Hello there, welcome back to Minecraft Dinosaurs. We are back with two things. Numero uno, yes, today's episode is entirely me digging dirt. Or sand in this case, I suppose. Number two, I actually managed to find the smock. Actually, there's three things. I found a smock alive outside its enclosure, so I put it back in. I suppose the third thing, which is more abundantly clear to you guys right now, other than obviously we're going to be digging up sand the entire episode. This is really, really cool. In my opinion, you might disagree. We are now recording and uploading this video in 4K. I've already recorded my first 4K content. That was Paleo Pines demo. And I've already recorded my first Minecraft content in 4K, which was the new Colosseum. And it's been a blast. Oh, stop it, you. Come on. Where are you hiding? There you are. The only thing I will say about it is I'm going to lose my mind. You're going to be here, aren't you? Yep, knew it. Oh, it's obviously going to be larger files, and I need to remember that, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alright. I know this is going to cause problems by doing that, but I'll survive. I'm just picking up normal sand as well as red sand, because it does have a use, I will admit. But obviously our main primary focus is the red sand. Because we can get more sand easy, but red sand, it took me, I don't know how long, several hours just to find a mesa. So we're going to make the most of this mesa. I've also now got the download for the world download, so I can actually start making changes to the world now, because I took 2 minutes to do a job that I'd put off for weeks. So, on that basis, yay! Welcome to dyspraxia and probably other types of neurodivergency. Just putting stuff off that's really easily done, and then just going, I can't do anything till it's done. I see through the world over there, and it stopped. But yeah, no, 4K, oh, I love it. I absolutely adore it. It might give me a new, encoder, or decoder, I suppose, on YouTube now. It's kind of nice, but we'll see. We'll see if that's the case. 'Cause I remember hearing about it, and I was like, will it finally stop making Minecraft look so washed out? I doubt it. But that's fine. It's all part of the fun. I've also now got to figure out what the best bitrate is for a 4K video, which is going to make things interesting. I've still got to make a new Sony Vegas template. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. That's going to be a fun problem. I'm being completely sarcastic, it's not. Because when I did the 1440p content for a brief period, that was not exactly the easiest. But hey. Now, I know a lot of people don't have access to 4K, or they don't watch stuff in 4K, but I was surprised by the amount of people that use YouTube on the TV. So I was like, oh, well, as standard. Most, not all, I'll admit not all, most TVs nowadays come in 4K. And I was like, that's a lot of people that watch YouTube on TV. I'm one of them. Watch YouTube downstairs on the TV. Got a nice Samsung 55-inch QLED TV that looks quite nice. It's the frame. I've had that for a couple of years now, actually. When we upgrade, I was considering getting OLED, but unfortunately in this household, we often leave the screen unattended. And that would cause burn-in. So we're not getting an OLED. Unless we can all, like, collectively go, yeah, we're not going to do that anymore, which I don't think is really possible. As I said, neurodivergent and dyspraxic. Brain go, bye-bye. So, yeah, no, not going to happen. Whee! I'm quite bubbly today. I suppose it's because it's not long since woken up, so that wanting to go back to bed hasn't fully, I mean, it's there, but it hasn't fully set in yet, which is nice. Right. What's that noise? Was it a squid? Or was it a kid? Who knows? let's go ahead and just turn some into sandstone for space saving before we start, cramming it into shulker boxes. Because we are going to need sandstone. And I would argue that this last stack of sandstone will probably be what we need. In fact, no, it's all going to be sandstone. We might need some red sand, but the vast majority of it is going to be sandstone. So we are going to be saving space here. Boop, boop. And yes, every last morsel of red sand we must obtain. That's it, fall. Oh, that sends me back to the time we survived in a Minecraft dinosaur world with Beaver, and all I did was kill him by dropping sand on him. In fact, every sort of time there was a sand-based scenario, he didn't come out on top. Maybe I'm just a menace around sand. It's because I don't like it. It's thick and coarse, and it gets everywhere. I think that's what he said in Star Trek, right? What was his name? Harry Potter, yeah. Him. And I'm losing my mind. I've just seen too much sand. Also, that one didn't fall, which is a vast disappointment. Right, this is all red, isn't it? Yes. Hello, squid. I do like the noises the squid makes. I really wish, you get some absolutely haunting noises from stuff like the Mosasaurus, though. I also think that's a new block. It is. I should have used my axe on it. But we are far enough away that we can see new blocks around here, which is kind of cool. Also, there's loads more red sands around here. I don't know what I said last time about it being, a very finite resource. I mean, it is a finite resource in this area, but completely underestimated my ability to really, really hoard it. Just go. Look at this. Oh, beautiful. Let's grab this lot. And the stuff that fell down. Wunderbar. Now we've got all of this to strip, all of that to strip, all of this to strip. Oh, we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. I'm about to get some cacti. I'm aware I'm picking up a metric ton of sticks and a metric ton of cacti. But it's fine. We'll sort that out once we're done. So the vast majority of this is going to be red sandstone. So if we can get a whole, shulker block of red sandstone, I will be a very, very happy person. Because I won't have to build restricted with it, to an extent. I've also got loads of acacia wood, which is going to look nice. I'll probably get some spruce as well. Which I'll do off camera before the next episode, to be fair. And then we'll go from there. I did use quite a few acacia saplings as well, but I got more back, so we're all good. Oh, would you look at this? Soon we will return to base, I promise. I know. We've had 2 or 3 episodes now. There's 2 episodes where we've just not been building, but in my defense, we did just finish a build. And the next build that's going to be a lot of fun, the reptile house, I might need to refine a command so that I don't have them escaping. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, what do you mean a command? Well, there's a command to freeze mobs. The only downside is it won't work on prehistoric nature mobs. For some reason. It works on Jurassic Reborn, and it works on fossils and archaeology. And it works on vanilla mobs, for that matter. But it doesn't work on prehistoric nature, and I really don't know why. Oh, I'll tell you what the sand sounds like in Minecraft. Let me just demonstrate, okay? You should be able to hear this. It might be a bit quiet, but I'll pause the game so it doesn't have any background noise. Can you hear the noise gate kicking in when I use a plosive? It's like little clicking noise. It's almost like a really bad noise gate click. That's what it's giving me the vibe of. Don't know if anyone else has thought that before, but there you go. I never said I had original thoughts if that's the case. I would like to think I did, but probably not. I am but a mere sheep in the flock. Right. Oh, speaking of sheep, I've already forgotten the train of thought, so not speaking of sheep. Losing my brain, because too much sand. Right, I'm still hearing the collecting noise, but I was about to say, yeah, we've got to be nearing our limit. Boop. And I did not want to split you. I don't even know how I split you. Wait a second. Can you split by clicking the middle? like dead center. No. So I have no idea how that happened. Did it happen because I dragged, maybe? Oh my goodness! I didn't know you could do that. You can just drag. So if you hold on to it and do that, you can drag it. That's kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. Did not know that. Then sand we've got left is these ones. So we're just gonna stick stand zone down here, just so I can see that. There we go. I put a torch down over there, didn't I? Yes, I remember. Like 5 minutes ago, because of the weird glitch. I swear I just heard an Enderman, even though we're in peaceful. I'm going to turn around and see Herobrine. There must be magma nearby. Up there especially. I'm also hearing bubbling from what sounds like magma near here. Are we near like a... Yeah, that's definitely magma or lava. Are we near like a volcano biome? Oh, I know. Now bet you. Yeah, that one block I missed out of all of them. Yeah, shock. Getting all my sand. The great thing is, even when we're done filling our inventory, I still have 2 shulker boxes. I think one's nearly full and one's literally fully empty because I dumped stuff. So we should be able to really make the most of this. In the meantime, let's talk stuff. I've been really enjoying the new monitor, the new 4K monitor. The downside is my monitor arm says it can support up to X amount of weight, but it can't because it's at an angle. And that's on me when I set up this desk. However, once I get my new desk, I've got a dual monitor arm that comes with it from the Secret Labs Magnus Pro XL desk. And that should be fine. I do need to remeasure in here to see how the desk is going to sit, but it should be fine. I thought I was a zombie, like a baby zombie then, just there. And I was like, wait, how are you here? I'm losing my mind. So there is going to be, it's going to be looking a lot better. It's going to sit better on this new dual monitor arm. And I'm going to feel like I finally have a setup that I've dreamed of for years. Just like a full tech setup where I can stand when I'm editing, even stand when I'm streaming if I need to do a bit of stretching my old legs, because I do get restless legs occasionally. And I can also stand in here for recording as well. If I wish, I probably record while sat down, won't lie. It's going to be able to hide all the wires. It's going to be like a really tidy sort of setup. I do need to figure out how it's going to work with the disc plates at the back, and hopefully it won't touch them. So it should be fine. I also need to find out if I need to get new mounts for each of the things like my camera and my cam lights, because I have heard there's some issues with the Magnus Pro back and sides in terms of mounting things. However, that's not the case for Magnus Pro XL from every bit of research I've done, but just to be safe, I'll probably prepare something. Right, let's just get this all up here because we're full on space. Sandstone, just put the 2 over here for now. Don't really need it. Boom. Boom. Stick you there. Okay. 2 comes back to us anyway. Right, so I do need to go back round because apparently I was full on the old inventory. How much sand have we got in my inventory? Not much, so it's not too much of a problem. We will need some for sandstone, but I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, we have loads of sandstone left, so if I need to get more sandstone, I'll do that off camera. I won't subject you to that. Whereas this, I like coming to the Mesa with you guys. It's quite nice, isn't it? But yeah, saying my new setup's going to be awesome. I'm going to be really happy with it. And then we're just on to final finishing touches. I want to still get a few more vines. I'm toying with getting another Govey rope light to go along the top of the wall, but I'm not too fussed about that, to be honest. And then once we've got more vines just to cover it up, because we've got, when I was cutting it, I left cracks and chips and stuff like that in the wood for my wall background, which I'm assuming you've all seen if you've been watching on Twitch. Hint, hint, hint. So I just need to cover that up, get some fake peat moss as well, just so it looks quite au natural. And then I think the only thing really missing from my setup at that point, apart from maybe a new PC case and, you know, fancy lighting on it, but I'm not really fussed about that. That's low list. Is going to be... I've already lost what I was thinking of, and I know it's something I've been wanting. Oh, that was right. A neon sign with the letters VEE, so Vertico V, on the actual wall, and I think that would look really nice. But getting that sorted is a palaver, so I'm all right for now. In the meantime, I'll be happy with what I got. Oh my goodness! And here I thought, like, I mean, I'm not even like halfway across this. We've got loads of red sand to go. This is fine. Also, our shovel is looking significantly worse. For where? Goody. I can't even remember where we're at currently, so I can't even remember to teleport back here after, like, fixing it. So, we'll keep going until the shovel needs repair, and then I will, like, really need to repair. Then I'll go home, and then we'll end the video, I think, and then next episode, before the next episode, I'll remember to fix it. I will remember. I'm not hearing the pickup noise. That means we're done. So, sand, let's just start moving these so that they're a bit more uniform so that I know what I'm doing. Okay, then you can go up to here. Get rid of that, I don't need that. It's going to come back anyway, but you get the point. So that the sand can only go... like in one area, I think is probably best. But it won't make a difference because we're about to fill that area up. So, yay. Right. Let's just grab everything now then. I think I kind of split this, didn't I? There we go. And there we go. So, currently... I feel like this shulker can get some use out of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to dump the red sandstone. Only the red sandstone and the normal sand. And then we'll grab it again. And we'll grab you back. Cool. And what we'll do is we'll do this. Boop, boop. And we'll leave these sticks and stuff till the end because we can dump those at the very end. Otherwise we're just going to pick up more and more of them and it just doesn't make sense. Dumping it all right now. Right, be very careful. I said be very careful. Also, is there like red sandstone under here? Or red sand under here, do we reckon? No, this is clay. Very cool. Okay. So we can't go all the way to the water, otherwise it becomes a bit of a palaver. So what we'll do is we'll just quickly start tracing around the water. And then it just takes us up to here anyway, so that's fine. Cool. We've still got to do this part, to be honest. You know, for completionist's sake of clearing it and completely strip mining it, which is the intention, by the way. I should probably go back that way. Especially if we're getting low on the old shovel. Oh, that was a close one. However, let's just have some fun here. And really play the tracing game. Oh, he lost the tracing game. Oh, that was 2 I used. I could have got away with 1, but it just wouldn't connect to where I want it to connect to. And that's another one that I need to cover. Okay, perfect. Cool. I'm just collecting this like it's, well, sand. It's so freaking easy. Right, let's head back this way now then. And then we'll start getting rid of the area over there. And then we've still got this area over here, to be quite frank. I'd say we're well over what we need, but the more the merrier. The less trips I have to, you know, go into creative to just get a teleport command to work better. Although I wouldn't mind setting up a command block. Just say, press this to go to Mesa. I think that would be really cool. Personally. Now, I would like more and more Twitch builds to be done so that we can really start filling out the world. I'm also going to try and consciously build more closer to the other builds, just so we can really flesh it out and make it feel a bit more complete. Because as it stands, there's quite a large space between a lot of things, and then I'll redo the map room and see how it looks on there, because I'm kind of chuffed with the map room. I'm not going to lie, I love the way it looks. It just looks so clean. So we're going to expand upon that. Right, that shovel is looking like it's getting low. Right, 1, 2, 1. There we go. Go around here. I know I said I was going to go back over that way, but I thought, as I've started this section quite significantly, so we'll get this done. Okay, you can go, and all of you can go. Lovely. So we're going to just get rid of all of this pretty much. And I suppose I could start heading that way now, because I feel like this is a good place to finish it here. Oh, that shovel. Ooh. I really need to get mending, so I do need to make a trip back to the end of the cities and try and find a mending shovel that I can use, or a mending book. I don't know if you can get mending books, but I'll have to find out. Also, I'm wearing my elytra, not my armor, because we're not in... well, we're in peaceful now, so it doesn't really matter. Right. Basically, when I see it being nothing more than a slither, I know that's when it's time to leave. I suppose you're there. Yeah, cool. And currently, it is a lot more than a slither. It is a chunk. That I'm referring to the how much we've got left on the shovel's durability. So we should be good. Still picking stuff up, far as I can hear, so no concerns from me. Okay, let's just quickly give this a blitz, and then grab everything until we can't hit any grabbing, which I assume will be soon. Maybe not that soon, but soonish. I know we missed all the stuff on the hills, but that'll be a beggar's choice sort of thing when we're actually fully out, and I'm just having to scrounge as and where I can before needing to find a new mesa biome. I can't remember which direction this was in, but I'll head in the opposite direction next time, and hopefully we'll actually find one closer to us. That'll be much better. Oh, there we go. It's a surefire giveaway that we've ran out of space, so let's just start collating all of this and go from there. Let's just use all of these actually at the bottom so that we can actually start putting the red sandstone at the bottom. Let's put you there, you there. Great. Sandstone. Let's go. Can't believe the reason we're leaving is nothing more than we're actually running out of our shovel durability. Not that we're running out of inventory space, not that I'm having to scrounge yet, but because the shovel needs a repair. That is wild. Here was me thinking it'd be otherwise, but hey. So we will need some red sand as opposed to just red sandstone, so I think what we'll do now is just collect some red sand till the durability is pretty much gone. And then if I need more red sandstone out of the sand I've already got, then I can turn that if I don't need the sand. You know? I think that's a smart way of doing it. Oh, stop it. I thought I missed some. There we go, about there. It's a good plan at the very least for now. And we're just going to go up here. There we go. Nice chunk over here as well, by the looks of it. That I can go up to. Oh, good lord. This used to have all red sand on it. Oh, I see some. I see some on the floor, and I see some that I haven't got rid of. Boop. Right. Let's head back this way now. And just start stripping this part. Grab this. All of this down here. Because I didn't get it earlier, because it was upper level, and I thought if I just go from level to level. But that was a naive way of doing it. Good lord. Okay, well, there's loads back there too. But it will just take time, because you have to then jump up every single level, and so on and so forth. But I suppose if I really want to make an actual job out of it, you know, come on, it's a 25-minute video already. We're going until this this shovel's done effectively. So, better believe that I'm going to commit fully. I do have to get up there, admittedly, but that won't be too much of a problem. I know some has dropped. Okay. There we go. Right, let's actually start on this section then, and actually do a full clear. So, there we go. How are we looking on the old shovel? Ooh, looks like it could do with a repair soon enough, but we're not done just yet. This is getting infuriating. This shovel's too good, basically. That section completely cleared. My phone's going nutty nana. Why is that? Ah, Twitter. And then up we go, up we go. Grab all this that I missed earlier, clearly. Alright. Oh, there's a bit there. Please move, thank you. There we go. Right. Glorious. We are literally, quite literally, strip mining the entire area for red sand. Don't get me wrong, this is probably the least efficient way of doing it, but I said I was going to commit, and with commit, I damn well am. Look at this. Absolute committance. Committance? That sounds right, but I don't think it is. Is committance a word? We got to the time in the episode where my brain's starting shutting down and questioning if words are words, or if words aren't words, or words that aren't words are words. You know? So, it's definitely... You know, I might be overheating slightly in my brain. Too much query for not much processing power, if you get my drift. Now, I think, despite quite literally, as the term is, nickel and diming it, I think this is slowly but surely probably starting to fill up the old inventory, isn't it? So, I wonder. There's nothing up, is there? Oh, thank goodness. I was about to lose my mind if there was more at the top. I'd be like, oh no, I've not really cleared it. I've not gone to the top, but this looks like it's around the top where the rest of it is as well, so it should be alright. There we go. Oh, that's a sliver. That is a sliver. Right, come off of the shovel. Because that is about to be dangerous. We can use our fists, by all means, just to clear up this last little stretch, because I kind of don't want to leave it partially done. But it's a lot more than I thought it was, so maybe we do. I can just start clearing it to a certain area, I'll feel a little bit better about it. There we go. And let's just get this little batch done. So, up to you. So, now we just go down a level. Okay. Good giddy aunt. Let's review then. That entire area cleared. The ground level of this entire area, up to that about basically, over there, cleared. We've still got loads to go. Oh, that is absolutely wild. Oh, good lord. Right. Let's go home. Ha! We can now, at the site of the reptile house, I do have another... Do I have one round here? One of my shulkers? If not, I need to go pick it up. With the sandstone in. I know we've got the acacia one on me. But I don't know if I left the other shulker over there. Let us have a goosey gander. Yes, it's over here. Perfect. So we're going to set this up right next to it. Oh, we've got all two of them. Oh, cool. You can do it from the side. Oh, that makes me happy. Right. And we're just going to dump the red sand in there now. We've still got red sandstone in there, but between all of that, that's plenty. And we've got our fourth one. Just our miscellaneous, I suppose, but it's got cobble, it's got acacia. It doesn't feel like that's all my acacia. That feels like it's more of my acacia. Also, we had some red sandstone and acacia wood planks in there, and sandstone. Not much, though. There's the sandstone. Cool. Yeah, all I'm really missing then... Oh, sweeping... What does sweeping edge do? I feel like I can't have it instead of something else, but I do need to, think about that. Right, we're going to go into creative so that you can watch me effectively repair the shovel as we get ready to end the video. Otherwise, I promise you, I will forget. Oh, good giddy aunt, a half-hour video in 4K. How big is this file going to be? Well, no bigger than the Paleo Pines, I'm sure. Should be fine. And I think I used about 100 gig over like 7 videos, and some of them were in like 6 minutes worth of content because of, obviously, like I've done, I've got to see them, I've got to do the intro and all that stuff. But what was I doing? Oh, repairing the thing. So I need to give up some diamonds, don't I? That is not diamond, that is volcanic brick. Here it is. Here's the chorus of hell. The villagers meet the chicken farm. There we go. Some other weird noises that sound very monster-like, which is kind of terrifying, so we're leaving. Right. It's the torches. It's the damn torches if you stand too close. Listen. It's like crackling fire. Gah! Anyway, I think this is a great place to end the video. In the next episode, we'll finally start laying out the groundwork for the... I need iron bars, actually. Laying out the groundwork for the reptile house. So maybe do the outside, because the cobblestone. So I will grab some cobblestone, actually. And we do need iron bars, but I'm going to get rid of all these sticks. Oh, I've got iron bars on me. Raw smock from the corpses that we found. And we've got loads of cacti as well. Don't believe they have a use. And mushrooms, we don't need those. I would say that's a pretty darn good collection so far. Some more cobble. Just really start freeing up these, because I really want to start organising these chests at some point. Whether I stick to using the organisation is something completely different. So, yeah. Anyway, I think it's a great place to end the video. If you have enjoyed today's video, please make sure you smash the like button down below. If you haven't already subscribed, because we're going to super duper appreciate it. My name is Vertico. You can call me V. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day, and ta-ra!